Hi everyone and welcome to our market analysis videos here at Zenfinex. My name is Connor Woods and I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the company, providing to you these daily videos on market commentary and educational content. Now for today's video we're going to do something a little bit different. So Zenfinex are really happy to announce we have launched plenty of new stock and CFDs to the global entity. Therefore what I'm going to do is cover a Coinbase forecast for 2021. I'm going to give an overview first and at the end I'm going to determine if Coinbase really is a worthy investment at the moment. Okay, and so what is Coinbase? And for those who are not aware, Coinbase is a secure online platform and it's used for buying, selling, transferring and even storing digital currency like cryptocurrency. And they say their mission is to create an open financial system for the world and to be the leading global brand for helping people convert digital currency into and out of their local currency. Now, some people are always concerned, which is fair enough, about whether this is safe and whether the company is safe itself. Well, while it's never 100% safe to keep your money in any online exchange, Coinbase is one of the safest web wallets you can use since it holds 98% of its assets in offline cold storage that these cyber criminals cannot actually access. So let's have a look really on why it's been on such a great run. So in August, I think it was mid-August, we saw a huge rally after its big earnings beat, while rising prices for Bitcoin, Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies also have amplified these gains as well. And their revenue actually rose 144% to $1.28 billion in 2020. Then they took off just over 969% year over year, and that made their revenue for the first half of 2021 just over $4 billion. So massive company. And then in early September, El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as one of its national currencies in early September, which attracted even more bulls. Now Wall Street actually expects Coinbase's revenues to rise 432% this year. That's what they say. And this actually means that the stock is undervalued by around 10 times this year's sales, which is enough for me to start looking for some buying opportunities potentially. Now, what should we actually be cautious of? Now, that's really a story of regulation, which continues to halt crypto really. And for those who are unaware, Coinbase has been planning a new launch for a lending product, and it's called Coinbase Lend. Essentially, the company would take clients' cryptocurrency deposits and then lend them out to borrowers, and the clients would then earn interest on their holdings from the loans. Then what we had on September the 8th, so just a couple of weeks ago, the SEC issued a Wells notice, which is just basically an intent to sue to Coinbase over this program. Now the SEC claim that the product constitutes a security and it needs to register as one if that's the case. Of course, Coinbase has then denied these allegations, and their main defense is that other cryptocurrency companies, they have their own lending products on the market and have done for years, and there are new ones still being formed now, so why are they being treated any differently? So if it really wasn't for this SEC case, I would say Coinbase is sitting at a real value buying opportunity. However, the case has really big potential implications for Coinbase as well as other crypto investors in general. And as a whole, I do believe that there is value for Coinbase in 2021, but I think it's going to require a really sharp trader to stay on top of this case throughout the rest of the year. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. Okay, let's take a look on the chart now for Coinbase, and you can see where we opened up in the market, up at around 278. We topped out really around 303. This 303 level seems to be the all-time high of the market, and you can see that since then we have been, I think it's represented on what's happening with cryptocurrency in general at the moment, and of course we have this SEC suing against Coinbase as well, and I think we've dropped around, just have a look, from the all-time highs down to where we are now, a nice, quite a significant 25% drop, which on its own is value hunting potentially. We're quite far away from these all-time highs, and what I find quite interesting actually is we have different fund managers, different investment banks giving their targets on where they think the price is going to go in 2021. We have JP Morgan targeting a price of around 371. Well, that would be all the way up here. So there's a potential profit to think about. We also had Goldman Sachs. They had an initial price target of around 306. So I think what we can take from this is, let's move that over so you can see that. We'll put this as our other take profit. Where are we looking to buy from where the market is now? Well, you could be cautious and you could buy from the market entry as we are now, with the intention to hold to those JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs price targets, having our stop loss below the all-time lows, which is, let's say, just put it just below 200. And then we have a 2-hour trade if we're going to reach 306-ish. But if we're going to go all the way up to 371, which to me seems quite far away, then we're looking at around a 4-hour trade. What I find quite interesting as well is, if I look at this level here, and we can actually move our stop loss a bit tighter, this grey area that I've just highlighted is actually an order block level where we've had quite significant institutional buying from here, 4 really bullish candles, and we've actually broke some structure highs on the way as well. You can see that there. So we could have an even tighter stop loss just below that order block, targeting number 1, 5.7R. If we're looking at was it Goldman Sachs target? Yeah, and we're looking at JP Morgan's at around 371. Then we're looking at around a 10-hour trade. So there is value there for Coinbase, 100%, but we can see that the RSI indicator is starting to tip to the downside. We really do need to see some positive news around this SEC case. If that can get off Coinbase's back, then that would be great, especially because cryptocurrency as a whole just seems to be lagging at the moment. Bitcoin did temporarily go above that 50,000 level, but it's since now trading at around 46,000. If we can get a break above there, then this makes Coinbase even more attractive to buy. But for the moment, I think it's a case of being patient. If we're looking to buy now, then we could be buying from this order block level, which is where the market is now. If not, then we're going to look to see how these lows hold at around 206, and we're going to be looking out for the SEC case as well. So that's it really for Coinbase for 2021. Hope everyone's enjoyed this slightly different video, and we're going to be doing more cryptocurrency videos throughout now Zenfinex offers them on their global entity. Just drop your comments in on the comment section. Any cryptocurrency that you want to see me go through, whether it's a monthly analysis or the rest of 2021, then I'm happy to do that as well. Make sure you've always got your notifications turned on so you're getting these videos sent straight to you as well. And as always, keep liking and subscribing to the channel and help boosting what we're doing here at Zenfinex, which is providing great value to you guys 3 to 4 days a week. So I hope everyone else has a great trading day, and I'll catch you all for the next video, which will be tomorrow.